Championships, where we are bringing you what I think is the most important game of the tournament, the Kidditch Championship.
Most definitely. This is going to be a spicy one.
I am Calder Schweitzer, and standing with me here is Atana Crow, and we are going to be your commentators for this, the most intense of Quidditch games today. Here on the left in the blue pinnies, we have Team Spicy Squirrels facing off against here in no pinnies, the appropriately named Team No.
Very meta.
Very meta, very meta. We see both teams lining up now, getting ready. A few different strategies going on where we see Team No is crouching sort of near the keeper zone. 50% of their team on broom, starting 50% off broom is not something that we see very often, but it's an interesting new strategy coming out from Team No. Whereas Team Spicy Squirrels looks like they're going to do the same thing. For a second there was looked like they were opting for more of a clumped start and right next to the center line, which is an interesting, another interesting. I think that's something that maybe the community and the university team should adopt. I think that would really help the brooms up scenario, starting right next to the balls. But it looks like they're going to go for a more conventional start here on the Spicy Squirrels.
It looks like the Spicy Squirrels just start with the qualifier here whenever we get this underway, and let's see if they get us off with a strong goal here. I'm expecting a lot of running. A lot of cool jukes with it being all slippery all over the field. It's still cold and wet here, but this is definitely, like my co-partner here, Calder, saying, the most spiciest, fun game that we're gonna see this whole weekend. And we're looking for another bludger.
We briefly forgot that we are playing international rules Kidditch at this tournament, in which we are going to play with the full number of bludgers. As you can see, Team Spicy Squirrels is going to be starting with the quaffle and one bludger, surrendering bludger superiority to Team No. Interesting tactical choice, but if given the choice, you always want to take the kick instead of giving it. I think it's good to start with the quaffle.
And it looks like we're about to get underway here. And we have Michael Gomes, I think, is the lead ref here for this important game.
Team Spicy Squirrels, are you ready? Team No, are you ready? No!
On brand again. Cheers of no from the Team No side.
Ready? Thumbs up. Come up.
And they're off.
Some speed right into the gate coming up from the Spicy Squirrels and Team No. We see Spicy Squirrels actually assigning a dedicated keeper to those hoops. We see, a fumble from Spicy Squirrels at the midline is going to lead to the keeper picking it up. A beautiful pass, but they're going to be beat. I got to follow the quaffle.
And
we see,
another Spicy Squirrel with a big stop there.
What looked like a very promising breakaway by Team No was stopped by some aggressive beating on the side of Spicy Squirrels, who are going to play a little bit of catch up the pitch. Going to be some good lob passes coming out.
Look at the ball movement we have. And no good. Wow.
Is that Michael Goins calling it no good? Probably maybe just south of the hoop or a beat before.
That's the best passing you're seeing this weekend there.
No
Five
kidding.
passes before a shot. We really got to look and learn. They're revolutionizing the game out here.
We see here, an interesting tactic, a big breakaway from Team No. Chaser coming around with an over-the-shoulder pass right before the beat, trying to make something happen, but no receiver. It's going to go to Team No on the midfield. It's going to get passed to a rather tall player who's going to it's
intercepted.
Beautiful pass, but an interception is going to get beat. An interesting pass after the beat by Team Spicy Squirrels. We're going to once again pass it up the pitch. That's going to be a beat. They're off broom. We're going to move the camera.
And another breakaway along the same side. Throws the pass, intercepted by the Spicy Peas. Again, Spicy Squirrels. So, beat by two bludgers. Beat again.
This is some very aggressive beating from Team No. Both beaters playing over that halfway line.
They're not having it.
You see Spicy Squirrels with a scoring opportunity. Going to pass it to their tall player. It's going to be a centering pass out to the front. Running in, looking for something. No beater pressure. Another lob. Centering pass. It's just going to miss the hands of the receiver.
Team No picks it up. A swat by the Spicy Squirrels. It's active hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Team No with a breakaway right up to the keeper zone. Gonna go with the two-handed overhead shot. But it's not quite going to find the hoops, and there's going to be no goal in the play for Team No.
Keeper cleans it up, passes off to Chase, and we got a little bit of a run.
Oh, we're going to see a breakaway for Spicy Squirrels.
Oh!
No. Looks like it was just west of the hoop.
Oh no! Oh, he's a little bit upset with himself right there. Oh, his hands are cold. Yeah, it's cold out here. And we got a goal!
Team No puts a point on the board with a beautiful breakaway, some strong beater support there. And I think if I'm thinking correctly, we're tied 1-1 now.
No, 1-0 for Team.
1-0, okay.
I think she's watching a little bit of the quaffle play there, as she did not make one pass at all and just drove it in. She's watching some of our teams out here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and a turnover for the Spicy Squirrels again with this 1-2 pass.
This is amazing. See, gonna elect to jump off of the broom to catch the pass. Unfortunately, not quite gonna go their way.
Oh, she's going for a second one.
Oh!
But she's looking around. She's still going. She's still going. Give it to me again. She scores again.
Woo! You know, two back-to-back scores like that. This is a player you're going to want to watch.
Do you hear that? I think I hear chants of MVP from the sideline.
MVP! I think you're right, Atan. I think you're right. Oh, we're going to see a nice pass, a nice receive.
Oh, what a beat.
Yeah, I think it just hit his broom.
And she picks it up.
Recovered by Team No.
I think she wants another goal. I think she's looking. She dodges it.
Oh,
she's going again.
It's a breakaway.
Oh, she got beat out.
Oh, good beater pressure by the Spicy Squirrels, taking that smart beat and neutralizing the offense of Team No.
The Spicy Squirrels drop catch. They're looking for an opening. Long pass. Oh, and taken by the very large child playing for Team No.
It's going up the field. It's going up the left side of the field. Going to run into a beater. We're going to see what's going to happen.
Oh,
it's going to be on the ground.
I think the Spicy Squirrels have keyed up on the MVP on Team No. They're not giving her any easy ones anymore.
No quarter. It is interesting watching the two different, it's interesting watching the two different strategies of these teams. You know, Team No electing for those fast breaks, the runs, and the hard, what would be contact if it was, full quit, or if it was not Kidditch. But we see a lot of passing coming out from Team Spicy Squirrels.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
And we got Spicy Squirrels on the board. But look, the MVP is going for another breakaway. She fakes, she jukes, she's still looking. No teammates there. She's going to take it for herself.
Oh!
And she scores! That is a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. She's on fire.
Woo! All right. We're see the ref now calling everybody back to their side. Looks like we're going to have a brief stoppage in play. As I think... Yeah.
Yeah, Spicy's. If this is a timeout, this is a very good timeout.
Yeah.
Team No is running a rough shed over here over these Spicy Squirrels. They cannot guard.
I think, if I'm correct, I think that this stoppage is to prepare the players for the inclusion of the snitch in this game. Now, we've seen a lot of power coming from Team No in those fast breaks and those hero balls, but we've seen a lot of finesse coming from Team Spicy Squirrels, passing all the way up the pitch. Interesting what is going to win them this game, as we are, I believe, within snitch range.
I'm curious to see who's going to catch Matthew Bunn right here, one of our top snitches. I'll be really impressed if Blue Pants goes again and tries to win the game. Scoring may not be enough for them. They may just go for goals. And we just have acrobatics happening, handstands happening at midfield there. Just a casual warm-up from our snitch.
Yeah.
A chance of do a backflip from the players.
I think if the snitch were to do a backflip right now, he would win the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
chants already. And the crowd here has it correct. If we look over to the Spicy Squirrels, it looks like the referee has joined the game himself. I don't know if we can call it bias here. I'm very conflicted about what's going on here, but let's just see how this plays out.
All right, we have the Seekers now eyeing the snitch. Matthew Bunn, our star snitch for this game, is giving them a bit of a run, but they are all over him. This is some offensive seeking we see coming out from both teams, as we see Team Spicy Squirrels going to strip it away from Team No at center field. Looking to make something happen. There's a lot of defensive pressure from Team No. Going to be a nice pass, but beat out. It's on the ground. It's in the hands of the MVP, who's going for another fast break. No chase to support, but there is a beater in the pink coat coming to help her.
Will they be stopped? No! Oh! They cannot be stopped. 4 goals for the MVP.
Panning over here to snitch play real quick. We see the Spicy Squirrels Seeker is really pressuring Bunny here.
Yeah, they're having alone time. They're getting all close and personal with the snitch. And but our snitch here, Bunny, just analyzing these Seeker strategies here, knowing exactly what to do here, just backpedaling a little bit. A casual spin move, fakes out all the Seekers.
MVP now bringing the Quaffle up to the center line. Going to meet a little bit of defensive resistance, but has a pass option out to the right in the pink coat. You see, a lob pass out to another tall child out on the pitch. We got a few... some good passing coming out here from Team No. No longer going for the hero balls, electing for a more holistic approach. But we're going to see some good defensive beating from Spicy Squirrels. As we're going to see a hero ball. They've almost completely traded tactics. The hero ball from Spicy Squirrels is going to get beat out. Unfortunately, it's on the ground and in the hands of Team No.
And I think Team No is just trying to find their MVP here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just find your star player and see what they can do.
Speaking of, here comes the fast break coming around. But important note, Team Spicy Squirrels has adapted their strategy and have now left both of their beaters back to cover those fast breaks. I think this adaptation from Team No is less about shaking things up and more out of necessity.
Oh, so close.
Almost. Tweet. The snitch is in the hands of the Spicy Squirrel Seeker.
And we have the head ref, a.k.a. now Spicy Squirrel player, making the call to stop the game. Pandemonium just happening on the field here. Everyone's confused. But we have a catch from the Spicy Squirrel Seeker. Let's see if the call is good. We're going to try to say here that our Michael will be unbiased, even though his own team made the catch. But let's see what happens. Oh, the catch is good.
The catch is good. Catch is good.
Complete unbiased call here where Michael goes. And we're going to see some good sportsmanship as both teams cheer on. What a good day for Quidditch here.
Fantastic. Final score coming out here for Team Spicy Squirrels after that snitch catch, 40 points. For Team No, 40 points. So we are here now with a tie. Everybody wins, especially the sport of Quidditch, seeing such bright lights in our future in these amazing players.
Oh wait, hold off there, Calder. I think they might be trying to play an overtime right now. They are really going for it. We're looking for confirmation. What to expect here? What we know that large head referee player Michael there with the red hoodie to make any fair snitch case. Team No is gonna have to put scores or catch it themselves.
Yeah. Is little known fact about Quidditch is that the snitch is actually also technically a impartial voice coming out from this ref squad in our own Bun, who is a seasoned professional.
overtime match. First edge forward, left.
Spicy Squirrels once again going to start with the quaff. Does want to win.
It's great to see competitive balance, even at their young age here.
Yeah,
getting all
exactly.
riled up to win this match.
It looks to me like, is that Team No with two? I'm wondering where the third bludger. Oh, it's black.
It's black.
Okay, yes.
It's
Hard to
camouflage.
see.
We couldn't tell. It's
We couldn't
camouflage.
tell. I wonder if that in itself is an advantage.
Oh,
We're going to
Oh.
be trading. So Team No actually going to be starting with possession of the quaffle. Team Spicy Squirrel starting with bludger superiority.
ooh. And they're not putting the quaffle in the hands of their MVP to start. Ooh. Let's see if it pays out for them.
We have seen, as many as fast breaks as we've seen from our friend in the blue pants, there is a lot of depth on this Team No squad.
Yes.
Some of it potentially a little untapped, but we have been seeing recently, ever since the Spicy Squirrels defense beefed itself up, we've seen a little bit more passing, a little bit more team-oriented play, and I think that's been a very positive note for their game.
Yes, and communication on that. They're talking to each other, letting them know that they're open right here.
Yeah.
And they're off. Oh, and I think the MVP over there in in the blue pants is seeking now. So Team No is gonna have to get some scores coming from new players.
You see a centering pass by Team No. One of the large children looking to make an option, finds an option out to the right. Going to be a two-handed pass. It looks like, the ref is calling that good. Our completely impartial ref who's playing for the Spicy Squirrels has called it a good goal. That means we are currently up 1 for Team No, as Spicy Squirrels is now taking it across the center line. Going up with a beater to defend them. We're going to see the Spicy Squirrels keeper launching it off to one of the chasers, going to run around. Oh, but it's going to be a beautiful save. A superhuman save by one of the large children playing for Team No. CC Spicy Squirrels back in possession. Oh, very unfortunate for the Spicy Squirrels chaser, going to come off of Broom.
I think we have a catch.
Oh, we have a catch. We have a catch. That's in the hands of the Spicy Squirrels seeker. And we're going to have a quick confirmation by the referees. Catch is good.
The Spicy Squirrels come through in overtime, letting you know that even though when you're down, you can always climb back at it. You're never out. That grit and grind offense right there.
Exactly. What's our final score?
I think our final score comes up to 70-40.
70-40.
Oh, okay.
Now it looks to me like we're going to be going into a voluntary double overtime here.
Oh, okay.
Double overtime? Weren't we in the lead? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Why is it? The points don't matter.
Yeah, the points don't matter.
Do you know if
Yes, we're done. Double OT, we're playing, yeah. Double OT.
it turned on? It turned on.
The unbiased ref calls.
Yeah. So we have gotten confirmation from our lovely snitch here, Matthew Bunn, that we are going into a voluntary second overtime, but this will be the last play of the game. So it may come down to a snitch catch, it may come down to a few good runs here, but both teams poised, ready. The stakes have never been higher. This is going to be one for the history books.
Always behind the line.
And they're off. Spicy Squirrels starting with the quaffle, going to go up with a little bit of a guard. bringing that beater back. Smart play to leave them back for defense as we see Spicy Squirrels now coming to the halfway point. Finding a little bit of defensive pressure from Team No. Going to be a strip by the MVP, who's going to look for a fast break. Going to be going down the right-hand side of the field, breaking a tackle. Oh, but that's why Spicy Squirrels left a beater behind.
And we have Team No aggressive here with the snitch as Spicy Squirrels just waits for her time. Oh,
very near miss. See another fast break coming up the right-hand side of the field by one of the chasers on Team No. Going to take a shot. Little No. Oh, it's a pass. It's a lob pass to a ready receiver. Just going to miss the hands. It is recovered by Team No. Oh, the beat is going to come through, and it's going to come up in the hands of the Spicy Squirrels. Looking back at the snitch, we see both teams very aggressively seeking, trying to catch that snitch.
We have a no-blood situation for Spicy Squirrels. Are they going to get on the board? Oh, goes left, goes right, goes behind. Oh, scores.
10 points up for the Spicy Squirrels.
That puts us at 80-70 for the Spicy Squirrels.
Long-range beat going to be blocked by the Team No beater. As we see the quaffle in the hands of the MVP, going to dodge a beat and see the opportunity. The opening is there, running into a little bit of contact, a little bit of defensive pressure.
Dunk it! What a dunk, the two-hand slamma-jamma. All over that. Was that a keeper there? Does not matter. Will not be denied. Team Squirrel on the response, coming up the field. No beaters on defense, goes left, goes right, fakes, goes around the world, goes back the other way, and scores!
Spicy Squirrels just taking a lap here behind the hoops, making sure that they find those right scoring opportunities. Patience is the name of the game for them right now.
They are definitely getting their steps in for their Fitbits. As both seekers are still going in at our snitch at midfield there.
Oh, beautiful block.
Oh my God.
Beautiful blocked beat. Oh, but it's just north of the hoop.
Gets the rebound anyway.
Oh.
They will not be denied.
Come on, Brody!
Always chase your shots, kids.
Oh,
the
and
strip.
a good stop by the Spicy Squirrels.
Seekers still giving no quarter to Matthew Bunn as he's desperately trying to fend them off. Hard offensive seeking, a very near miss for the Spicy Squirrels. Almost walked away with it.
Turnover and quaffle play at midfield. There's only one Team No player going up against four, but the MVP's trailing.
Oh, that's a beater.
Long pass. Oh, a little bit ambitious there. Seekers are close.
Spicy's going to be a turnover for Spicy Squirrels. Going to take a pass or a shot and doesn't quite find a receiver. It's going to go back in the hands of Spicy Squirrels, now bringing it to the halfway point.
Just keep going, just keep going. Come on, Mike. Put your back into it.
And we got a catch. We got a potential catch from Team No. And we're getting some solid confirmation happening. And I think we got a good catch from Team No. And we're getting congratulatory cheers towards the other team. Yeah, it was a good catch for Team No.
Confident calls coming from our head ref here today.
And there it is, folks. That puts us at, I think it's 110 to 80 for the
100 to 90.
100 to 90. Close one. My mistake there.
Very close game.
Yeah. And I think that's going to be a wrap, folks. Thank you for having us. And I'm going to get my co-host to close us off here.
As we said earlier, everybody here played a fantastic game. Team No coming away with the win, but the real winner is the sport of Quidditch in Canada. Looking at all these bright stars that are going to be, the names of tomorrow in only a few short years. But until then, We're signing off. I'm Calder Schweitzer.
I'm Etana Crow.
Don't go anywhere. We've got the second half of day one of the Quidditch Canada 2019 Eastern Regional Championships coming right up.